Okay, I actually didn't make a mistake. What it's asking me is to move the new soft file from the answer to the software folder. So I need to go into the answer, right click, cut, because I'm moving it, go back into file management, go into the software and right click and paste. Then it says in number task 10, 2.4 task 10, create a new folder called devices to the disk. So I'm going to go back to file management, right click here, go new folder and call it devices. Okay, so you should have 5 folders, those 4 new folders including seasons. Okay, on to assignment 2.5. Find the total capacity of drive C on your hard disk, as well as the amount of free amount of space and used space. And load your word processor and open solution file stored in the answer folder. So I'm just going to open up that solution. Okay, and I'm going to use my Windows key and my left arrow to put that over to the side. And I'm going to go back to my file management. So I can see here's my C drive. If I right click on my C drive and go down to properties, it will show me here that I have a total capacity of 460 megabytes. So I'm just going to type in here. So total is 460 GB and used space is 53.3 gigabytes and free space is 407 GB. So I've got loads of free space. Okay, so you just need to save that. So file, save. I'm just resaving it. In number 4, it says enter a brief explanation of how you would minimize. I want you to ignore that. I'm going to get you just to skip right on to assignment 6. So I'm just going to come out of Microsoft Word and I'm going to make my screen bigger and I'm going to do number task 6. Create 2 new folders called applications and system within the software folder. So I need to go back to my name, go into my IT skills, go into my file management, go into the software folder, and I need to right click, new folder, and call that applications. So there's subfolders, and right click, new folder, and call it system. Okay, so I'm going to open up Microsoft Word and I'm on doing task number 8. I'm going to enter in information about application software. Application software. Okay, I'm just going to put in the heading just for to make it quicker. And I'm going to save this document as a text-only file called APS to the new applications folder. So that's task 9. File, save as, and to the new application. So to go into this PC, go into my name, go into my IT skills, go into my file management, and it's in the software and it's in the applications folder. So I'm going to call it APS and save as type. I'm going to change that to be a plain text. You see there, plain text, and save and OK. So I'm moving on to assignment 2.6 now. So I'm just going to close that down and close that down and cancel that. Okay, so in 2.6 you need to open up Microsoft Word and get a blank document and operating system. Okay, and I'm going to go File, Save As, and this PC, I need to go into my system. So this PC, go into my name, go into IT skills, go into file management, and it's in my applications, my software, and I'm going to save this to the system folder this time. I'm going to call it OS and click on save. Then it says to number 4, change the name of the APS file in the applications folder to applics. So I'm just going to come out of that, go into my filing system, go into my name, go into my IT skills, go into my file management, go into software, go into applications, and there's the APS. So if I right click and go rename, or if I even click on F2, I can go applics and click off it, and there it is renamed. Now it says number 5, copy the DVD file from the hardware to the devices folder. So I can go back up here. So I can go back into file management, go into the hardware, and I need to copy the DVD file. So I'm copying, I'm not moving. So I right click, I copy, I go into the file management, and I need to go into the devices folder. So double click into devices, right click, and paste. So it's in both locations. Number 6, I want you to ignore that. And number 7, load your word processor and open the solution file called the file stored in the answer folder. I'm just going to come out of that, go into Word, blank document, go to File, Open, this PC, double click, go into my N drive, go into my IT skills, go into File Management, and I need to open up the solution file which is stored in the answer folder. And there it is. Okay, and it says to enter a brief line of the taskbar in this file. You don't need to do that, number 8. And number 9, it says find the amount of random access memory installed in your computer and enter the details into the solution file. So I'm just going to view paper layout, and I'm going to put in the RAM and how you find out about the RAM. Sorry, okay, RAM. If you go down to your search button down here and just do random or AM, sorry, just RAM or AM, view RAM info, go in there, and it will tell me here that I have 4 gigabytes of RAM. I'll come out of this, so 4 gigabytes. And then you just need to resave it and exit word processor. So resave is you can just click on the save, click on save, say yes to replacing it, okay. Okay, because we saved it as a text file maybe earlier on, we're having problems. We've already, yes, I want to replace it. Okay, there's a bit of a problem there, but hopefully you should be able to save it properly. So I'm just going to come out of this, and that's it.